Welcome to VPG's world. And it's me, VPG. Alright. So thank you all for watching this video. It is 9 a.m. I am never up this early. But I had to take care of something this morning, so I'm up. Cause y'all know I be up late. But I did go to sleep last night. So y'all know how it is. But and today I got Wendy's breakfast. And y'all saw the title. What we talking about today is what have you learned in these YouTube streets? Because I'm going to definitely tell you what I learned. Okay? Okay. Now, before we get to that, we got to show love to the VP squad. What's good? What's goody? Period. All right. So, I want to thank you for being there for me, loving me, supporting me, watching my videos, liking my videos, commenting on my videos, joining my memberships, and sharing me out. I love you so much, and I appreciate you, because there would be no me without you. You feel me? In these YouTube streets. So, okay. Now, to people who are not part of the VP squad, which means you are not subscribed to me, or if you are not part of my membership, which means you are subscribed, but you are not a member, please consider doing so. Now, as far as being part of the VP squad, there's only a couple of things you have to do. The first thing you have to do is subscribe to the channel. And after you subscribe, then we want you to like the video. Just hit the like button. Like. And after you like, then we want you to comment. Say something. Oh, V, how you doing? What's up? Hey, Peach. You know, something like that. If you don't have anything to say, you know what we like over here? Orange hearts and peaches. Because I'm peachy. You know? After you subscribe, like, and comment, the next thing we would like you to do is share me out. Share me out to your friends. Share me out to your family. Share me out on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat. What else is there? All the things. Share me out on. And I have all of those as well. I would like you guys to follow me on those things. I'm going to put my link, my Linktree link, in the description of this video. So please make sure you follow me on those other sites or other platforms. Okay? Also, I'm coming with merch. I have a post that I want you to do voting and let me know if you, I'm going to come, everything I put in the post, I'm going to do. But I want to know which one you would prefer first. Okay? Look for that post and vote for me. Also, if you are not a member, please consider joining my membership. They start at $1.99 a month. Got a lot of good perks, and I promise you won't be disappointed. So, after you do all that, then guess what? Boom! You part of the VP squad. And we love you over here, and we definitely appreciate you. Period. Now, let's eat. I already took a bite, y'all, because I'm greedy like that. Okay. So, I got the breakfast baconator. You know, I got the egg, the bacon, the sausage, and the cheese. Good. I also got a pineapple mango drink. Also good. I make sure that boy good and cold. Throw that ice around in there. Hit the spot. She gave me 2 cups of water to fill my tumbler up. 2 cups like this. And then, y'all know, Wendy's got those seasoned potatoes. Make fresh too. Put my little ketchup on these mug. Let's get it. Okay, so what we're gonna talk about today is what I have learned in these YouTube streets. Because I've learned quite a few things. Not going to mention everything in this video. I might even do a part 2. Maybe when I'm getting breakfast another day or something. I don't know. But first of all, I want to say, when you're just watching YouTube and you're not part of it, I really didn't believe that it was so much like pettiness and jealousy and trickery and stuff like that was going on. I'm like, it can't be that deep. I'm like, people don't even know each other. I'm like, it can't be that deep. And the crazy part is, I'm not part of it. I'm just aware of it because I'm in these streets. And it's so crazy because when you start putting names with faces, you know what I mean? Then you find out about people scamming but the thing is, you ain't trying to scam. Because the thing, it's like this. When you have like really genuine people, like I'm genuine, right? So if I'm subscribed to you, even though I'm a YouTuber, and you say something going on in your personal life and you are really open about it, you know, transparency. I appreciate that because I've been transparent about personal things in my life. No lies being told. I ain't fronting. I'm really being upfront. That's something that you don't have to, tell. And you feel like this is a safe space, even though, tell them who's going to see it. This is a safe space. Or you might say it in the live because, may not that many people see it, or however you do your do. But then you find out that somebody is lying about stuff. That's crazy. Especially for a person like me, because I probably really was feeling away. Like, oh my God. But, be crying for people and be really like wanting to help people, give them some money. And baby, we all struggling out here. You just tricked me out of my little couple dollars. What's wrong with you? So I'm learning, and I've learned, and it's a lesson that I learned in life, period. I can't help everybody. You can't have your heart on your sleeve and, give people that you barely know empathy, and because everybody ain't genuine. I've been really praying for discernment. I've been really praying for discernment. I've been really asking God to allow me to open up my mind so that when I open up my heart, that I'm opening up my heart to the right people. Because I ain't never felt like I was like a gullible person. But I feel like the older I get, the more empathetic I get. I don't know what's up with me. And I need to stop that ASAP. What else have I learned to need? Oh, look at this crow. Wish I could show y'all this crow. Ain't that the black birds? Ain't that what they call? Oh, y'all saw it? We just walked past. What else have I learned in these YouTube streets? That all information is not correct. Even if somebody tell you who you feel like is credible, fact check. Fact check. Because sometimes, get away from our car, crow. Because sometimes people's interpretation of things is different. Even if you feel like somebody's smart, and you be like, oh, he always right, or she always right. And then they may have read it the wrong way, or, like I said, interpreted it differently than what it really means. And you listening to them, and then you do something wrong on your channel because all you did was listen, when all you really had to do was just do the research yourself. It don't take much. You do your own research. It's important. Especially if you're really trying to make it in these YouTube streets. It's important. One thing, it's a Terrence thing, has taught me, is that Google, because YouTube is ran by Google, they're your friend. They're not the enemy. They want to help you. All you gotta do is ask questions. You send them these emails, be clear and concise about what you're trying to say. I don't know, it might take a day or two for them to get back with you. Matter of fact, I don't even think it took them that long. I've asked them a couple of questions before, and I don't think it took a day. Let me say, I don't even think it took like 24 hours. Because I might have asked a question like in the middle of the night, like 12 or 1 o'clock in the morning. And they had got back with me definitely before 4 or 5 o'clock the next day. You know what I mean? And that probably makes a difference too when you ask. Because I assume that it may not be a computer answering these questions. It might be an actual human on the other side, depending on your question. If it ain't something that can be automatically answered. So just fact check. Do your own research. Even though, don't get me wrong, it's good to have people that catch you up and get you up on what's going on. You know what I mean? Because I listen to people, and when I run across good videos and good people, hey, it's so good. I always complain because I always get a small cup. I do this at Arby's too because they got good lemonade, flavored lemonade. But their cup is even smaller than this. And I always say, I'm going to get a large. But the reason why I don't, because it's so sugary and it make my stomach hurt. But I get it anyway because I like the taste. Them potatoes are wrapped. So good. But yeah. It's just important to fact check. What else? Man, I had this all kind of thought out what I was gonna say. Now I can't think of it. Let me say this. If you have something that you learned, put it in the comments. Or if you have a question that you have, put it in the comments. I'm curious to know what you don't know. Because it might be one of the questions that I got. And then we can all work together to get the answer. You know? It's little certain things like I still don't know. I'm not positively sure. Like, I know that like you can curse in your videos, right? But it's a certain amount of seconds that you can't curse in a video. When I first came on YouTube, I think somebody told me like 3 minutes or something. Long time. So if you think about it, 3 minutes is a long time not to curse. Especially if you cuss a lot. Which I don't think that I use profanity that much. Especially depending on who I'm talking to. But I'm really trying to clean up my channel so y'all won't hear me cussing as much. But then I was told by somebody else it's like 8 seconds. That's a big distance. I mean, that's a big difference. 8 seconds to 3 minutes. So that's something that I'm definitely going to research. How long does it take for me to use, I don't know how to question it. I'm going to figure it out now. It's funny that sometimes when you're thinking about stuff, you can't say it, but if I'm typing it out, it'll make sense. Do you do that? Do y'all do that? But yeah, like basically being, when they unmonetize your video. Ooh, my head itching. I'm taking this down tomorrow, y'all. Today, Thursday. I'm taking this down tomorrow. I promise. What else? What other questions have I had? And that's a very simple question. I've been thinking about that forever. I could have been asked that question to Google, but just procrastinating, not thinking of it. I could have jumped on Google, typed that in, boom, had my answer. What else did I want to know? I don't know. I do kind of want to ask them about watch hours. 2. Like, I know how watch hours work, but like, I got some specifics about watch hours that I want to know. Like, because I promise you, like, I know that usually at night around 11, 12, sometimes 10, between the 10 and 12 o'clock hour, I can see my hours like switch over, right? So right now I'm fighting. I'm like 200 hours away from 4,000 watch hours. I have been fighting because I be up over the 800 mark, 815, 814, 812, 810. And I had been up for some days. And then yesterday, it went back down to 795. Then in the middle of the day, it went to 799. Which I ain't ever really seen it do that in the middle of the day. It only usually does it at night. And then I looked at it again, like I usually do at night, because I knew that's when it crossed over. And it updated, it updated my money, like I was in my creator studio, YouTube studio, and it updated my money, like how much money I made this month, or this week, or within the last couple of days, or however. And then it updated my hours, and it was more. But it's just, I don't know, it's like, I don't know, it's confusing. It's just confusing. Like, it's like, when do y'all count the hours? How long do it take to go through a cycle? Like, because I do lives every day, right? Y'all keep that in mind. I do lives every day at 5 o'clock. So once I do a live, I do lives every day at 5 o'clock. Okay, y'all, sorry, my phone rang. So, okay, so this is my confusion about watch hours. So when you do lives, right? Now, I didn't did like a 2 or 3 hour live. And, you know, when you had the engagement on your page, people commenting, people coming, popping in and out. You have up to about 10 or 12 people in your live at one time, but people steady coming in and out. Everything cool. It's flowing. It's good. Everything, you know, it's all good. You usually get about, from that, especially if you got good engagement, you usually get about 14 or 15 hours from that, right? Well, I do. Let me just say that, because I know other YouTubers that get more than that from that. But it all depends on how many people in your live and how much engagement. It's all algorithm or whatever, right? So I've seen those hours pop up sometimes as soon as I get off the live. Like, I will go back and check within an hour or two, and those hours will be in my watch hours. Sometimes I've seen them pop up. They don't pop up until later. You know? Like around 10 or 11, 12 o'clock at night, like I said. Let me say this. Going live is a good way to get watch hours. But, gotta think about it. How I got my hours thus far, the 3,800 hours I got right now, is from videos. I just really started doing a lot of lives because my phone was messed up. And I couldn't really record. So, I just really started doing lives. So a combination of the two, if you're trying to get your hours, do both. But long content is good. People get to know your, in lives, people get to know your personality and stuff like that. But I feel like if you do long content, people get to know you first. And then that will give them an idea of whether they want to watch your live or not. Unless you started out doing lives. I guess it also just depends on the person. But that's how I gauge people. I generally gauge them from their long content. And then it makes me know if I want to watch their lives. I never gauge people from their shorts. I have subscribed to people from their shorts. That's a good way to get subscribers through your shorts. Post a bunch of shorts. Good way to get shorts. Good way to get subscribers. But what backfire about those is that those same people won't watch your videos. They barely will. And shorts don't count. I think they are when you're monetized, but when you ain't monetized, those shorts don't go to your watch hours. So you're in a losing battle. You could post 100 of them a day. Unless you go viral and hit that 10 million mark, it don't matter. To get your subscriber count up, so you can hit that 1,000, if that's what you need, if you don't need the watch hours. But I don't know. Everybody I talk to, when it comes down to this or that, they got the subscribers. They just always need the watch hours. I'm so mad, y'all. Excuse me. So I don't know. But that's one thing I would like to sit down with, like, a YouTube Google expert and just really ask a bunch of questions. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take my time out. That's what I'm about to do too. I'm about to start getting up early, cause I be sleeping my butt off, man. I be so tired, y'all. I be sleeping my butt off. If I get up these times of the day, I could definitely get more done. Cause I get up and then I be trying to rush and do stuff. Oh, let me hurry up and do this. I gotta go to work in a couple hours. Baby. But I hope this video was useful. I ain't say much, cause I really had it all in my head. I'm gonna do a 2 to this video, and I'm gonna have everything written out. I just stopped and got some breakfast, and I said I'm just gonna sit in the parking lot and eat. And then I said I wanted to talk about this, but I'm gonna do a part 2 to this video, and I'm gonna have my rights. I'm gonna have everything written out, so I could talk about this more in depth. But as always, look in my description box, cause y'all gonna see a lot of dope YouTubers. Okay, but as always, be comfortable, be confident, and most importantly, be peachy. Peach out. Bye.